Hello. This video is going to be a little different compared to my other Minecraft videos. I've recently been playing around with screen capture for our computers, and I wanted to see how well it would record Minecraft. So, me and my husband started a new world together. This video is on the shorter side because I'm only including the general highlights of the gameplay. But let me know what you think of it, and if you'd like to see more of the highlighted sections of our gameplay, or instead if you would like to see the gameplay in real time. Either way, this is mostly just a test video, and you won't hear us talking, just me doing a voiceover for it. So we decided to name the world Minish Vale, because I've been playing a little bit of Minish Cap lately, and my husband's a huge fan of the Elder Scroll games, and Vale seemed very appropriate for a Tamriel type of setting. So we ended up going with Minish Vale. And then once the area opens up, you will see that we actually spawned in a large open grassy area, which we thought was perfect because we had a lot of space to be able to build, and there was also a lot of animals in the area as well. So I started the LAN so that Barry could join us as well. And you can see that his skin is really cool. He's got this really cool vest and nice shirt. I like it a lot. My skin, however, is still pretty plain. I haven't played around with it much. It's just the Alex skin with different hair color. But we started exploring the area, collecting materials as you do in Minecraft. And after a while of exploring the immediate area, Barry had found a large cave entrance. Well, entrances, I should say. It was perfect to be able to start collecting the more precious materials, such as coal and iron. So we decided to make a temporary base here until we could build a more permanent home where the grass is above us. But of course, while you're exploring caves and things in survival Minecraft, it doesn't come without its share of monsters, like the skeleton that he's fighting. We thought it was pretty funny that he died from the skeleton. But it's okay. I was able to get it. After fighting off more monsters and collecting more materials and precious items, we figured it was time to start building a more permanent base to store all of our items and to start growing food and start gathering animals in the surrounding area as well. when it comes to Minecraft, he's usually the one to work on the house, and I usually start the farming. Of course, it's all a large collaborative team effort, and during all of this, we're talking and really trying to work together to make it a nice place. So you can see we started doing more grinding, finding more materials, and clearing space for our new home. And here's where you started to see some more progress with the foundation. And of course, Barry is being super awesome and silly. I love him to pieces. He makes it so fun to play Minecraft. And then this is where I started getting the field ready in order to grow some wheat. If you're not familiar with a lot of Minecraft, one of the ways that you can space the water in order to grow the crop is that for one block of water, the surrounding 4 spaces in each direction will be affected by it. And once you've created as many grids that you want, you can then do a little trick that I like to do with trapdoors, so that none of the crops will go into the water, but also if you have auto jump on, like I sometimes do, you won't ruin the crops by accidentally jumping on them either. You can also see that I've created an unlimited water supply source, and how it works is that you just need 4 spaces and put water in each of those spaces, and then that just creates an unlimited source. It makes it a bit more convenient when you're working on crops and large fields, so that you don't have to travel nearly as far each time you need a bucket of water. And then after all of that, you can start using a hoe to till the ground and start planting. This is a very simple way of doing this, and there's a lot of different ways to go about it, but this one works for me, and especially when you're just starting out in a new world like this. And now it's pretty much all about the waiting game for the crops to grow and things like that. So usually what I started doing was foraging, cutting down quite a bit of trees, just looking for things that we needed or things that I figured we could use in the future, such as these mushrooms like this, or even flowers like this. Flowers are great, not only for decoration, but also for dyeing things later. And here you can also see that a lot more progress has been made with the house. We're really starting to be able to plan out how things will go. I also decided to make a tree farm in front of the place, so that wood would be more readily available. But of course, waiting for things to grow doesn't come without a rain dance. Or if you have it, you can just use bone meal instead. Eventually you can start harvesting your crop. And with wheat, you can make bread. the recipe for wheat is that you need 3 wheat, and you just put it in a row together at the crafting table. They've made Minecraft a little bit easier now. With the green book to the side there is where you can look up recipes if you forget any at any time. But of course we were very excited to have bread because our food bar was starting to get really low. Pretty much that was the rest of what I had recorded. Was just lots of the same things of Barry working on the house, and me making bread, cutting down trees, things like that. Mostly just grinding. However, a little incident happened that I couldn't help but include a clip of. One of the trees grew right where a horse was. But don't worry, I saved it. Anyway, that was pretty much all that was recorded. You can see that we made a bit of progress in this session. We were able to establish ourselves a bit more. And more than anything, we wanted to test out how well the screen capture would record. And then I just decided to make this video out of the footage. Let me know what you think of it, and if you'd like to see more gameplay of us, say, in real time, or if you would prefer to only see the highlights like it was in this video. Anyway, I hope you found this video relaxing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.